by doing wrong one is punished, when Dina was wronged by Shem, what was the sin for which he was punished? And why was Shem not punished? Now Shem was punished. It says openly that they slew him by the sword. And Dina was punished because it says, Dina went out. To look at the daughters of the land. That's a great error. A Jewish daughter should not mingle with any others. At night, a Jewish child shouldn't go out in the street. The street, even in the better days, the street is a Gehenna. Today, it's a Gehenna, should be Gehenna. But even 50 years ago, if a parent allowed a child to walk out in the street at night, the child was going to mingle with Goyim or with wicked Jews. And it's the fault of the parent and the child. And therefore, Dina, although her intentions to a certain extent were good, I'm sure Dina went out to see what could she do for the daughters of the land, because her father Yankee was preaching. Wherever he went, vayikra b'shem Hashem, just like his father and his grandfather did. And so she went out to see, maybe she on her own could do something for the daughters of the land. Maybe she can make some kind of a little party and teach them about the Creator. Make a ball play on something and teach them he's the one who really created it. But you don't teach swimming lessons unless you can swim yourself. And don't try to teach other people when you are not impervious, when you're susceptible to bad influences. If a man calls me up, he has a relative, a girl, and he wants to teach her to be from. So I tell her, forget about it. It says, anoshim, not anoshim. Men don't try to convert women. It's a dangerous business, and therefore Dina was not able to swim yet. And she went out to save somebody else. Don't look at the daughters of the land. Even if you're sitting home and you're looking at them on television, it's the same thing. You're endangering your life. Not only your neshama, you're endangering your life. Television is a sacrament for lives. Everybody knows that children are losing their lives because of television. They learn to do violent and dangerous things, and their lives are ruined by the examples that they see. And anybody at the television in his home today is a reckless parent. He doesn't care. He is entirely irresponsible, not only for his children, but for himself too. You have to take yourself in hand. And the first thing to do, if they are decent people, is to take the television and give it a heave through the second-story window. That's number one. And I don't mean maybe. Anybody who persists today having a television, I don't care how old you are, you think, well, it's not going to spoil me anymore. It means you're so spoiled that you can't do any harm anymore. No matter how spoiled you are, you'll become worse. And I don't care what you say today. I know a lot of people, Orthodox people, have television, and they ridicule when they hear this admonition. But it's not my fault. I'm doing my duty. But they have to know that very big question is that a chelek l'olam haba. And if television is the essence of Svarim and Serim, it's much worse. But when you see it live, you see action in color, has a terrific influence on the mind. I'm very much afraid about those people's chelek l'olam haba. I don't care how firm they are. In their pnimis, inside of them, they should know they're corroded, they're rotten through and through, no matter how they try to be good. And therefore, Leah, when she went out, Leah, she went out to get Yankee because she wanted to have a child from Yankee. So she had a good purpose. The daughter was also a Dina. You want to say that? Also had a good purpose. But the purpose backfired because you have to be ready to change other people, otherwise they're going to change you.
Enter the number of the question you would like